Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Devil Went Down to podcast. I guess we're going to put this under the Devil Went Down to the movies, except this time we're watching TV shows. Today we watched Trailer Park Boys. In fact, the very first episode, which is one of my favorite television shows. But I understand there's a lot of people who haven't seen it before, so I got Trey and Oki here to watch the first episode with me. What did you guys think overall?
I thought it was pretty neat.
I mean, I certainly have thoughts about it, but I don't think I would watch this kind of show regularly.
I think it's pretty neat. Gonna be honest, didn't know that there were two different guys.
Look like the same guy.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yes. Ricky and Julian are two separate actors.
Are they like fucking twins? Jesus
No,
fuck.
they're not related. They look nothing alike.
They look alike.
They look remarkably alike. Same body shape, same general facial structures.
Yeah.
At worst, they just shave differently.
I don't know. But yeah, what I really like about this first episode is it really creates the whole environment and the whole universe basically that this show takes place in. It really establishes the trailer park and what really goes on there and the
Yeah.
usual hijinks they get into.
I like those rapper dudes.
Oh, J-Rock and T. Oh, they are the best. Because if you're a mask, which is motherfucker, if you're a mask, you know what I'm saying?
Jeez.
That's his impression of what is it? Like a turntable, like a DJ.
Nice.
It kind of reminds me of when I was like a little kid and I didn't know how to do that one whistle that's really loud, so I just went "Wee-wee"
Yep,
with my mouth.
basically that. They provide some of the best comedy in the show, in my opinion. Because at one point, there's one episode which I think is probably my favorite episode of the show, where J-Rock, they have to explain to J-Rock that he's white. He's gone through his entire life thinking he's black, and now realizing that he's white.
That's wow.
So then they tell him this. So then he starts dressing. So then he starts being stereotypically white. He wears like a sweater with like his shirt tucked in, and like khakis that like go just above the knees.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so funny. It's probably the funniest episode of the show. But yeah, it does a good job establishing all the characters. You get to meet Ricky Julian, our main protagonist, and Bubbles, the third protagonist, basically.
Does Cyrus ever come back?
Cyrus does come back, usually around the end of seasons, and it's usually big confrontations.
That how many seasons is there of this? I didn't pay
10 or
attention.
11.
Okay, holy
Isn't
shit.
there like a movie?
Oh, there's like 20 movies of it.
I think I've seen an episode of this before. The only thing I remember is that they like physically changed their address so that someone wouldn't find them. That's
don't
all
know
I
about
remember.
that.
Like they moved their fucking trailer?
No, like they take the address numbers from someone else's house and put them on their house.
Oh, that's the kind of thing they do, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right. So, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I just watched. So, how would you even categorize this show?
It's a
Mockumentary.
documentary.
Fair enough.
It's like I already said. It's like a mix of Parks and Recreation and Big Lebowski.
Yeah. And the great thing is, they're essentially shitty people, but you sympathize with them.
They're sympathetic, shitty people, which is
Yeah.
honestly one of the best kind of characters that you can have.
And they're all very fleshed out and very interesting characters, except for Sarah. I don't know a single thing about Sarah.
Honestly, it feels like Sarah is supposed to be the unattainable generic love interest.
No. Sarah is just the hard ass girl who's the roommate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then oh shit.
Is it just my Tumblrina side coming out, or do I get feelings that Sarah and Trinity are trying to be fucking gay?
No, Trinity's the daughter, the 9-year-old daughter. Lucy. No, there's talks of that. I think in later seasons there's like jokes about that or something. But
I want to have sex with Trinity.
Not Trinity, but what's her name? Oh, what's the roommate's name?
Lucy. Lucy.
Yeah.
Trinity's the daughter. Ricky.
Okay.
Yeah, my opinion has not changed.
I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole. Next sub-subject.
But yeah, so you meet them. Then you don't actually get to meet Ray yet. And Ray is amazing.
The father, right?
Yeah, Ricky's father. He's in a wheelchair.
And he was partying, and he was doing that loud fucking party in episode 1.
Yeah, and he gets super drunk and just parties with strippers all the time.
Huh.
And yeah, he's in a wheelchair because he was paralyzed when he was fighting the Canadian Army, according to himself. But then he said he can get his money.
Nice.
Man, I'm so glad that I want to watch further episodes because you're spoiling the entire series.
Well, you know what? Y'all both said, "Oh, I don't want to watch." Well, it's okay. It just because you know what's gonna happen doesn't mean it's gonna ruin it.
I mean, it's not that I don't want to watch it. It's just that I don't want to devote more than 1 minute to a thing.
Yeah.
It's been happening a lot lately.
Of course, we meet Cyrus, who everyone hates. My best friend from here, he loves Trailer Park Boys, and we both fucking hate Cyrus so much.
Cyrus is the unsympathetic villain, the asshole villain that nobody is supposed to relate to.
Yeah, but then Mr. Leahy is the sympathetic villain.
Fair enough.
The park supervisor.
He's the villain whose motives are arguably better than the protagonists.
So he's like Alex.
Yeah.
So, then what is it? Oh yeah, so we meet Mr. Leahy, who he devolves into an alcoholic later, and then keeps losing his job because he's just always drunk on the job. And then his sidekick, Randy Bobanti, as he is like to be called, who they call him Cheeseburger Man, where he used to be a prostitute. Well, he is a prostitute sometimes for cheeseburgers. That's why he doesn't like wearing a shirt. And when he fights, you know, most people, if they get in a fight, they take off their shirt.
He's already got his shirt off.
He takes off his pants.
Okay, what?
What if he just took off the top layer of his skin?
That would be horrifying.
That would not be surprising, though. It really wouldn't, given today's climate.
This was also like originally made in like 1998, so I don't know if they had the special effects up there in Kazakhstan to be making that.
Shitty CGI Randy tearing off his fucking skin.
Yeah.
Like it's just a GameCube model. And,
yes.
And the animation's like 5 FPS.
Mm-hmm. So much. It starts out with like it goes more in later episodes, but like basically Julian is like, you know, that guy in every single television show who's always got his like money making harebrained scheme to just fucking get them rich.
Yeah.
That's him. That's Julian.
So Eddie from Ed and Eddie.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey guys, I got a plan. I know how we can get all the bagels.
95% of it, 95% of the time, it revolves around them growing dope.
Huh.
Question: does it ever work?
Yes. I think
Dude.
in season 1, they grow the dope and they make a fuck ton of money, and then like.
Do they get arrested?
No. Yes. One of my favorite jokes is that Leahy's trying to fuck with Randy or Ricky, and Ricky's like, "I'll give you $100 to fuck off."
But then he actually gets 100.
I think. Yeah, and then I think it's at the end of season 1. They have a big confrontation with Cyrus, and then like their like car full of dope or someone's trailer full of dope explodes, and they get sent to jail. So then season 2 starts with them coming out of jail again.
Does that just happen every season? Was there?
Maybe.
Is there just one season where they intentionally point a finger at that and laugh about them not going back to jail?
I don't know, but I think it's sometimes done to show, to explain why they age.
Hmm.
Fair
If they're
enough.
gone in jail for several years. Yeah.
Can't exactly record a TV show in prison. That's not entertaining.
Yeah.
You know, I would watch though, and I know that this would get a lot of people in serious fucking trouble. Tell me that prison DIYs you wouldn't fucking watch.
What?
Tell me you wouldn't watch a YouTube channel devoted to 5-minute prison DIYs. Okay. Oh, okay, viewers. Today we're going to take a shank out of, I don't know,
A
bedrolls.
toothbrush.
Yeah. So,
All right, buds. Here's how you can use your own index finger for a weapon. Step 1, cut off your index finger. Step 2, use the bone to form a shank. Step 3, use your finger shank to cut off your other index finger.
Wow.
Now you got 2 shanks.
Oh, jeez.
Wait, will the first shank be sharp enough? Wait a minute. So, assuming you have a knife or a saw or something to cut off the first finger.
Well, you see, for the first one, you're just borrowing someone else's finger shank.
But how did this all start? Did someone have...
Someone went into prison with a
Metal
finger
shop.
shank.
Let's just say somebody came in with a fucking finger shank or metal shop.
So wait a minute. Is this going to end up being Go-Go Gadget prison shit?
Someone just came into prison with a bandsaw.
Yeah. Just in their fucking spleen.
Nice. No. They casually pull a long bandsaw out of their ass.
They just pull out an entire engineering kit from their ass, including a computer powerful enough to run CAD.
So wait. So are they going to be painstakingly making these architecture designs in order to figure out how to get out?
Were we talking about Trailer Park Boys?
Yeah.
We were.
Okay. What other characters did we meet? I think that's it. Oh, we meet Trevor and Corey, who are they're like the butts of the jokes. They just get mistreated by Ricky and Julian the entire show. And it turns out in real life, it's pretty much the same. They actually got bullied in real life by the other actors a fuck ton.
Huh.
Was it playful or mean-spirited?
I think it was playful, but they probably took it as mean-spirited.
I hope it's fucking playful. Jesus.
How long have we
Just
been
during
recording?
breaks, they take their lunch money and give them swirlies.
Right, how long have we been recording?
Fuck. I think it's only been 10 minutes.
Okay.
Fuck it, good enough.
I don't think that's good enough, Oki.
We don't want to
Okay.
overload people with too much time.
Okay, I know how I can fill the other 40
Okay,
minutes.
let's go for at least 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
I'm
think
gonna
we've been doing
FC
this,
every
15
song in Guitar Hero. Let's go. Done. Shit. Now we got 35 more minutes.
I bought Akira on DVD today.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. I have to finish reading the first book, though. And the second book, and then the third book.
I bought a
I see.
CD for the first time in years.
Wow, how do you feel?
I feel like I wasted $10 on something I could have pirated for free, and I did.
Yeah, well, you're a fucking loser if you pirate shit.
Yeah, but
Yeah, well, it looks like I'm a fucking loser then.
Pirating
album-
is bad, dude.
the album didn't come out till Friday, but the album got leaked on Wednesday. What am I supposed to do about that, Mr. Science Man?
Dude, should I have Papa John's or Little Caesars?
Get Papa John's. Little Caesars is garbage.
Yeah, I agree.
Not endorsed by Papa John's.
Yeah, no. Little
Papa
Caesars.
John's endorse us.
Little Caesars, we'll change our opinion if you sponsor us.
I like
Yeah.
both. I love me some Little Caesars. That $5 hot and ready, and some crazy bread. Oh yeah, give me indigestion.
One time I won a Super Smash Brothers tournament, like local, and my prize was a Little Caesars gift card good for one pizza.
That's it.
Yes.
Why even play then?
Wait, it's good for one pizza. That's it.
Yeah.
Dude, okay, so we had someone who at my college, they had to throw a basketball into a hoop from the 3-point line, and they would get 50 pizzas.
What?
What the hell? And for winning a Smash tournament, you only get one?
Yeah.
Shit, man! I should have done a sports medal since I was a child.
Second prize was a thing of Mike and Ike's.
Which would you have rather had, the Mike and Ike's or the pizza?
The Mike and Ike's.
Do you still have the coupon for the pizza?
No, I gave it to a friend or something.
Wow.
Rude. Alright,
Well,
Jesus.
See, as much as I enjoy Little Caesars, so I went to youth group because I was trying to get some pussy. Because I don't believe in that Jesus Creases stuff. But I was just trying to get some pussy and they had free pizza. And it was Little Caesars. And I'm like, yo, if yo Jesus shit can't step your game up and get some bomb-ass pizza, then I ain't fucking with your religion, dog.
Hold on, I got a story to tell
Okay?
about that place where the Smash Brothers tournament was taking place. Okay, so the reason I knew about the Smash Brothers tournament is because I was at the county fair eating buckets of fries because I'm a fat pig. And some guy just walked up to me and he's like, "Hey, you're a hip teen. Play Smash Brothers with us." And it was a coupon, go to our place and get a free Coke. So I went to that place, forgot my coupon, and played Smash Brothers for a while. But it gets worse.
Okay.
Okay, so about a couple weeks later, I'm walking through the park, minding my own business, about 8 p.m. There's a bunch of kids. I'm sitting on a bench, and they start harassing me a bunch. Who fucking left? Hey,
Rugby's
back.
connection's a bit iffy.
Okay, so
I'm back. Sorry, that fucked up because I guess
I'm sitting on a park bench with a couple friends, and these guys walk up to us and start asking us to fight. We say no, but then they just start playing basketball. Someone misses a hoop because they're fucking losers, and I manage to get the ball and hand it back to them. They somehow think I'm stealing the ball and fucking with them, so one of them went up to me and popped me in my eye. Like a rational human being, I call the police, and you'll never guess where they hid out.
Where?
Fucking Super
Little
America.
Caesars?
They hid out at the Super America right next to the park. So I spot the guy, and I go home. At about 11 p.m., I get a Facebook message. Hold on, let me find it. I want to read this in all its glory because it's great. I know it's here somewhere. Oh my god, it's the best.
Oh, I gotta hear this.
Have you found it?
Hold on. I don't know how Facebook works. I haven't used it in 1 billion years.
It's not that hard.
Oh, I found it. Okay, so I get a message from one of his friends because the other guy got fucking arrested. You a little ducking bitch. He said ducking because he used a phone. You better show yourself before you get jumped by 10 people. You called the cops on my best fucking friend, and if I see you out and about, I will personally kick your fucking ass. So I'd show yourself if I was you and come and talk to us before we find you. If you don't want to get fucked, yo, go to the store at 1 o'clock this Thursday. If you're, without the apostrophe, not here, we will be hunting for your bitch ass. My response was, alrighty.
That was it? That was your response?
Yeah, just alrighty. And then he says,
Ruffy, what are you messing with? This is going to end up in the podcast.
Oh, shit. Yeah, sorry. I was just cutting open a little.
Thank God you're doing that.
Take 10 minutes.
Sorry.
Yeah, wait until I'm finished about this story about how I got threatened over Facebook.
Yep.
Clearly, the most valid threats.
I'm giving you one chance here. If you go there Thursday, I won't do anything. Promised. You better fucking show. You gonna be there or no? I'm thinking about it. I'll give you a definite probably, though. As you can see, I'm not taking this seriously.
Yep.
What happened in terms of this? What
Hold
actually
on.
happened?
I need to finish this. Dude, I'm not lying when I say this. I want to fucking kill you, but I hate fighting. All I want to do is talk. You're not gonna get hurt if you go there, okay? So go to the store at 1 so I can talk to you. Okay. Okay, you better be there. Like a rational person, I did not go there, but I called the police and showed him the message. Because I'm a pussy who knows how the police work.
And did all those guys get arrested?
Yeah, everyone got arrested.
Nice.
That's awesome.
I think a couple of them got charged with felonies.
That's awesome.
Great.
So, Trey, just remember, if we're in the middle of a podcast and we hear a gunshot and then Oki's really silent for a while, we'll know why.
Well, worst case, I'll just move into another.
Don't
Worst
worry.
case, I'll just move into another chat.
Don't worry, none of these people are actually dangerous. I think the worst thing that one of them does is sell shitty weed.
So what? At worst, you're just gonna have a kind of mediocre high.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I mean, it's kids the same age as me, and I'm a kid.
How old are you?
At 15.
Clearly.
We shouldn't put that out.
And I'm 23 and 3/4.
Yeah.
My name is John McCallahan, and I live in Colorado. That's me, for real this time, guys.
Here's the thing. Applepeen has found the mods of other chats with less information.
Shit.
Yeah. Well, at
See
least
what
he
I'm
doesn't
saying?
actually listen to this.
Thank God.
At least he doesn't listen to this fucking podcast.
Can't
Wait,
wait to
what?
be doxxed in 2 weeks.
Jeez.
Good thing none of that information was true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my name is David Blaine.
Clearly, my name is Audrey McRory.
Sorry.
My name-
Did I mispronounced it? My name is Marcus Mariota. I live in Nashville, Tennessee.
The name's Wrigley. Wrigley's Big Red.
The name is Wrigley. Wrigley C. Field.
My name's Guitar. Guitar
Hero.
Hero 3 Legends of Rock.
Dude, is your dad is your dad from Sweden?
Yes, I'm a proud member of the Hero 3 Legends of Rock family.
Yes. Of course, those damn Swedes. But no, like fucking every single Swedish person has like a fucking hardcore rocker name, like fucking Lars.
That's a rocker name?
Yeah, dude. If your name is Lars, you're automatically a bassist for a metal band.
Dude, one of the Guitar Hero 3 characters is named Lars. That's how awesome the name Lars is.
Yeah.
Casually references Steven Universe.
Shut up. I can talk about Guitar Hero 3 for at least 2.5 hours.
Well, that sounds like a thing we're gonna have to do every week. We're
Well,
actually
you see, the
starting
first
on-
track,
I'm
Slow
gonna have to
Ride.
think about WWE.
Oh, jeez, I have a lot on my plates.
There are actually like 2 Guitar Hero controllers within 3 feet of me. One of them's in my lap.
I don't want to know what you're doing to that controller. I don't want you to explain it to me, okay?
Don't worry, I was playing Guitar Hero right before this podcast.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah. What, you think I'm masturbating with a Guitar Hero controller?
I've heard of weirder.
Didn't this whole conversation have like a topic or something?
Yeah,
Trailer Park Boys. We're just not gonna put this under Devil Went Down to the Movies. This will just be episode 3 of us shooting the shit.
yeah, pretty much. We gotta, when we do episodes like this, we gotta find something that's particularly bad.
Okay, hear
Or just
me out.
something that's fun to talk about.
Pretty much.
Hear me out. We named this episode Devil Went Down to Podcast, Episode 2, Part 2. And then we
No.
never released another episode again.
Oh,
What is this,
jeez.
Final Fantasy?
What is this, Valve?
Hold on.
What is this, Street Fighter?
Fuck are you doing, Oki?
Masturbating.
Probably.
Nope.
Come on, we all do it. Some of us
Alan.
do it twice a day. I'm not saying
We
anything in particular.
Only
We'd-
twice? What are you, gay?
What if I am?
Well, you're not a particularly interesting boyfriend, then are you? Clearly, you're the uke then.
I got a buck knife in my hand right now.
We just have really interesting stuff in our general vicinity. Trey,
Uh-huh.
what do you have?
I got this. Okay, so here's what's on
I
my-
am not saying what I have in my vicinity right now. I have standards, unlike you people.
I have a little pop figure of Rowdy, Goku,
You, Pop.
Dusty Rhodes, Vegeta, and Jake the Snake Roberts. Because I love me some WWE, boy.
I mean,
Okay.
if you really insist, I have a fucking solar panel here, okay?
Gay.
Come on.
No, I'm just kidding. Not okay.
Okay.
Solar panels are cool.
Here's what's next to me. Big Red, Blue Play-Doh, a Steam controller, some Super Chill Cola, and 2 Guitar Hero controllers. Aren't I an interesting fellow?
Oh yeah.
Clearly.
So, were we actually talking about something? Or
I think we're starting to run out of things to talk about here.
Yeah,
I
so I
have
think we'll cut this a wrap for the day.
probably.
the devil?
there
went
is one
down
to- There is one funny thing I do have left to say. I was a loser nerd. I went to see the premiere release of, well, not premiere release, but they had an early showing of Sal Ordinal Scale at the fucking local anime convention. I have the poster. The way how it felt, because I don't actually mount these on my wall because I don't feel like doing that. It felt it's currently hiding behind the boxes. There's just a little Asuna peeking at me, and I feel really uncomfortable right now.
We just got our
Yeah.
yearbooks back today, and everyone's favorite passion with the yearbooks is laughing at the people who are in the anime club.
Yeah, jeez. The best time ever.
Hey man, I'm in the anime club in my college.
Ha, what are you, gay?
Yeah.
That question gets asked a lot around here, doesn't it?
Yeah, specifically by me.
And towards me.
Rugby, it sounds like you might want to cuddle Rosker in the other channel.
Okay, so I forgot what I was going to talk about.
Do we have any other topics we want
Gang
to
violence.
just
Let's put an end to gang violence.
Okay, weather. It's kind of sunny.
It's really
Eh.
hot here in South Cac.
Traffic. I don't see any cars.
surprisingly dry? There's not really any cars. If you can actually hear in the background, there's a fucking what are they called? There's fucking gardeners all over from the MTA, and it's kind of annoying.
Damn, them fucking Mexicans.
Trains.
Here's the
My
thing.
window's open, so
In
I
one
can't-
way, it's not the demographic isn't Mexicans; it's Filipino people.
Them
Who-
damn Filipinos. So you can't say that as much with the redneck voice. Them like goddamn fucking Filipino.
I mean, I could say what I usually think, but it's fucking racist, and I'm not gonna fucking say it.
Dude, Filipino people are awesome.
Yeah, they can be. Just their food is fucking weird though. Have you ever had like some of their soups? Fucking potato leaves of all things.
What?
Yeah, they use potato leaves in some of their soups. Yep, they found a way to eat almost any part of anything, so... Before this get raised here, I think we're starting to run out of topics.
Yeah, I think let's
Wait, I have
put up
one
on
more
this.
really good topic. Can
Okay,
we talk
Lucky,
about how
go for it.
good Wrigley's Big Red Cinnamon Gum is?
No,
Why not?
we're not endorsed.
Yeah, but I like Wrigley's Big Red Cinnamon Gum.
Okay, well you can do it on your Wrigley's Big Red Cinnamon Gum podcast.
But I
Okay.
already did that a bunch.
No, you didn't. Yeah, we'll have an episode for you. We'll have an episode for you on Sunday then.
Yeah.
We
It's
gotta
just gonna
backlog
be a-
this shit.
It's just gonna be a voice clip of me saying Wrigley's Big Red Cinnamon Gum for about 50 minutes.
Yeah, we probably could doctor that together.
No, I'm not doing that audio editing shit. A fucking hour, dude.
For 15 minutes of content. It's copy and pasting. How do you not know how
Because
to
it
do
has to
that?
render.
In Sony Vegas, you don't even have to copy and paste it. You can
I
just
don't have Sony
extend
Vegas.
the
I got
clip.
Audacity, boy.
You know how
Audacity.
Creative Suite 2 got the authentication servers were taken down? I'm tempted to see whether or not the Audition software is any good.
I just use a pirated copy of Vegas for all of my memes.
Dude,
I
should
can't be
go-
bothered.
I really should get a copy of Vegas, but
If you find any good cracks, we're not discussing piracy in our fucking.
piracy's
fucking-
bad, boys.
Don't
Yeah,
do
pirates-
it.
What?
Remember, kids, don't pirate Dragon Force's 7th album, Reaching into Infinity, on leak.leak.
Yeah. Okay. I guess are we done yet?
Yes.
I got one more thing to extend the life of this garbage.
Okay, go for it.
I didn't actually. It was a joke.
Okay,
Uh,
let's do it.
But
Finish.
by my usual, bye.
Bye, y'all.
Okay. Well, this was a trade. Right?
Subscribe to us
I'm
on
sup-
YouTube. Follow us on Podbean. Give us lots of money. Gang, gang.
By my unusual, it's 14 keys.
Well, this was a train wreck. If you're listening to this, I'm so sorry for you. Okay. Thanks. Bye.